Hi, happy Wednesday. Sharon here with another video. This is my new favorite wig. Okay, so like it's a wig that's my hair right there, and I know it's a little messy, but I kind of think it was cool. So I wanted it to go kind of like, well, that's my hair up there, right? And I see this a little crazy. This is a U-pin of the part wig, human hair. It's so pretty. This is my new favorite wig. I mean, it's glueless. I just went, whoop, it's got these like, whatever. And then it has lace and everything. It's very nice. And when I bought this, I didn't know too much about these wigs. This is my new thing, so I'm going to start to get these. Why not get ones that are glueless and you can put your hair through if you have the hair? So I probably would need a copper. I'm going to get a copper one, like to match my hair. Now I have my copper extensions as well. Woohoo! So listen, if you see me in a video and my eyebrows look crazy, it's okay to comment. Like yesterday, I had a Spock eyebrow. Like, I don't have eyebrows on today. I do have a little bit of powder, but that's it. Very little. And I put a little stuff for my double chin because I'm working on that. I'm on a diet today, starting today. Like, kind of eating good. Like yesterday, I found some candy. And I had licorice yesterday. I had a lot of licorice. But it really wasn't bad, but it has a lot of calories in it. So I have a problem with candy. Hey. So, well, what I'm saying is, if you see my videos and I look crazy, get a good laugh out of it. And feel free to tell me. I want those quiet. That's my dogs. I want the tattoo eyebrows. I'll be getting that. I'm getting that. Once I get a contract, I'm getting that. And I think I want to try eyelash extensions too. We'll see what happens. Cause you know, I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with spirit. Now listen, I do a lot of things. I do like, cards, spirit cards. I'm not really into tarot. Tarot's not really my thing, but I do have tarot cards too. But I have a ton of spirit cards and I do them all the time and it's for fun. All for fun. All the gossip, everything, it's all for educational. It's not for educational purposes. It's just for fun. Because I decided to do this to actually, look at this one piece of hair. What the heck? Okay. So I decided to do this to have fun, right? I don't have a contract right now. And the economy is not really good for contractors. So here I am. And I also have a nursery business too. So I have like 3 businesses. So that's okay. But let's it's here nor there. It's not about me. But if I look crazy, makeup looks crazy, you want to comment, feel free. I take nothing personally. I think it's all super funny. And it's all for good laughs. Yesterday I looked like Spock in some of my eyebrows. That's a stencil too. Right now I don't have anything on. So, whatever. But, okay, so let's talk about Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt was 59 years old, his birthday. And his girlfriend, who is Inez de Ramon, who her husband was Paul Wesley. Who's Paul Wesley? Vampire Diaries. Brandon. I guess Brandon. Was his name Brandon? I don't know why I'm mixing him up with Luke Perry. He kind of reminds me of Luke Perry a little bit, but thinner Luke Perry. But anyways, he's doing Kirk now. So he's pretty busy. And don't feel sorry for him. He's got himself another girlfriend too. Natalie Knuckleberg. But anyways, I actually like this Brandon guy. So I see her type. She kind of likes the very pretty men. But I think there's a difference between him and Brad Pitt. So I'm going to talk about the difference between him and Brad Pitt. And he's the good one on Vampire Diaries. The one who was like kind of, you know, he was in love with Lane, and I don't know what happened. I did watch the end of it where they both like just caught themselves on fire or something because they had I don't know. I'm wondering how that's going to ever come back. I thought that would be a movie by now, but because I really like Klaus on that show. And I really like the other guy, the dark hair guy. I can't think of his name on this show right now. I like him too. And him and Elaine, didn't they get married? I don't know. There's a whole story with them. But I want to compare him to Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is, I'd have to say scummier. I hate to say that. But Brad Pitt sometimes he just doesn't give a bleep and he just gets really scrungy. He might do it so he doesn't get noticed. I could see that. But he gets a little scrungy. He does. He gets very scrungy. Lets his beard grow. Hey, goes with it. And you know what? So be it. This guy, Paul Wesley, he doesn't do that. But that's kind of her type. And both women, Natalie and Inez, dark long hair, similar coloring. So Brad Pitt, here's why I think Brad Pitt is hot. Because the way we were, Robert Redford, say no more. I like Robert Redford. I think Robert Redford is gorgeous. Period. He's gorgeous. But Robert Redford doesn't do any kind of plastic surgery. So Robert Redford looks like a raisin with blonde hair. Sean Connery, same thing. God rest his soul. I love that man too. Love Sean Connery. Oh my God, love him. Yeah, and that's what you call class. But anyways, they didn't kind of believe in plastic surgery at all. Hey, and good for them. They age gracefully. But I'm sorry. You age gracefully, good for you. But, you age gracefully, but no desire for you anymore. So Brad Pitt reminded me of Robert Redford. Robert Redford is way classier than Brad Pitt. I'm sorry. Brad gets so scummy. He gets very scummy. And he starts to look like Kurt Cobain. God rest his soul. But, Brad gets really scummy. And I think Brad really likes to party. So we're going to follow their relationship. And we might even follow Paul Wesley, because he's the new Captain Kirk, James Kirk. And you know what? There's a few people that say they don't like him. I like him as it. I really do. He's a kind of different character. Stay tuned for that, because I'm watching that, and I'll let you know what goes on with that. Because I do like him as Captain Kirk. I do. Okay, so everybody knows Sharon Osbourne is doing well. What else we got going on today? I really haven't looked at anything. I just want to talk about Brad Pitt now. Brad Pitt and 59 years old. Age-wise, his skin, he don't look bad. He don't look bad. But I'm sure he gets a little touch-up. Okay, let's talk about stars who... We got a new star who's kind of starting to look like a creature. So we're going to call this, I'm going to have people that will start to look like creatures. Barbra Streisand. She's starting to look like a little bit of a creature. Barbara, here's some advice. Go to Jane Fonda's plastic surgeon and whoever does her shots or her injections or whatever. How about she looks... Hers, or I haven't seen Sophie Loren in years. But Sophie Loren, good surgeon. Great surgeon. But I'm sure she has really good genes, too. I don't know if Jane Fonda has good genes. Jane Fonda has good surgery, and Jane Fonda is rich as hell. And they just showed a thing of Jane Fonda, and she was wearing this. She's sharp. Go look at the last thing of Jane Fonda. That's a sharp old lady. That's somebody I'd like to look like. Or be like. I want her money. My father always didn't really care for Jane Fonda because of things she did in Vietnam. My father used to always say that. So, there are a lot of people that still do remember that. I'm telling you, these wigs are great. I know that I'm like look, it's pinned in. See? Pinned in. And I don't know how to do these at all. But how cool are these? Glueless. I don't know. I don't know how they hold up. Yeah, I gotta fix mine a little bit. Look, I did a little thing. We gotta see how they hold up. This is more of a black girl, African American wig. But boy, is it pretty. I gotta find a copper one that matches my hair. Totally matches my hair. I have the extensions too. So, if I have makeup and I look about crazy, I want you to laugh and feel free to comment. No really mean stuff. This is all in good taste. Good taste. Right? Good taste. So happy Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. Go out and learn something very wise. And make sure to drink coffee to keep everybody safe around you. Talk to you soon.